Oh man, I know that's right. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Triple J.
May 23rd, 2012. Black Friday continues. I'm gonna give you guys a PSA about what I think's going on. Just my opinion. You know, just my opinion. Alright, boys. Came here tonight to give you a little PSA, like I said, about what I think's going on in the industry. It's my 2 cents. That's all it is. Take it or fucking leave it. I don't care. I'm not paid by SBR. I have no reason to back SBR as much as I enjoy going to SBR. So I'm just going to give you my opinion on what I think is going on. But before that, I'm going to go into a little intro. Bet 2 games tonight. I had the Thunder and... Oh, I'm sorry. The Thunder game, but I had the Mavs. +5. Got lucky. Got very lucky. It was down. I was down 15 with 4 minutes to go. I turned it to American Gangster. I only turned it back because it was a commercial on American Gangster, and it was a close game. I was very disappointed because my night started out shitty. I had the Lightning. We scored the first goal, gave up the last 3. So that's how my night went. I ended up being a break-even game. I had a big parlay with the Cards too, and I ended up winning that. I believe it's 3-1 last I checked. So, anyways, Black Friday continues. Everyone's very aware by now. Bookmaker, 2Bet DSI, BetED, Doyle's Room, all shut down, including 4. There was 8 total, including 4 more shut down. Now everyone says, well, it's just a site seized, or they just seized the accounts, but they didn't get everything. Okay. Like I said at the beginning, do not take this for gospel. This is my 2 cents, my 2 cents only. Take it or fucking leave it. I don't really give a fuck. This indictment happened on April 26th, okay? It's been sealed since. We could backtrack from 2+2 and find out, when did Doyle leave Doyle's Room? Around April 26th, April 25th, maybe a couple of days earlier. If you don't think these guys knew what was going on, they knew what was going on, okay? He left. Right after that, there was a little issue over there at 5 Dimes where it was down. They said it was a DOS attack. We have no proof to say it was anything more than that, but I have got a couple different calls from 2 separate people who are agents within. One was from a source, and one's a source of someone that doesn't want to be named, and the other person is someone I actually know is an agent, small agent, but he is an agent in the Tampa area with 5 Dimes, and he says, yes, there was some big issues going on over there with the government. Maybe something's going to be happening soon. I'm not here to scare you guys on that because I don't know. I don't want to get crushed like that one guy, what's his name, Sweet Jones got crushed. I don't want to get crushed like that. Just be careful. That's all I'm asking is be careful because it's your hard-earned money. I don't want to see anyone lose their money. Bookmaker, 2Bet DSI, I guess they're all saying everything's fine. You just go to bkmaker.eu or CA or whatever, some other bullshit, and you can keep playing. Or you can download our app and you can keep playing. Yeah, that's all fine, but they also seized the bank accounts too. I'm sure they didn't seize all the money, but I'm sure they seized a lot of money. Okay? So, I would not recommend depositing back in these accounts. Okay? I would just not recommend it. If you want to continue to play, hey, that's your own thing, but I just think it's not real smart, guys. I mean, we all work hard for our money, but all of us have a little degeneracy in us, okay? So we got to keep playing. We got to have action. We got to keep going. I don't care who's on here or whatever you say, that's the way it is. So part of you is blocking all this out and saying, no, everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It happened 2 years ago. You know, same stuff happened before. That was different. They're coming down hard. The Full Tilt and PokerStars had so much fucking money and they couldn't stop it, okay? PokerStars is paying people out. Full Tilt's trying to pay people out. I think it's going to start happening. But those guys had enough pull to pay people out. And they have enough funds. these smaller, even though bookmakers big, and I'm sure they're really, really big, they don't have as much money as Full Tilt. And neither does Diamond Sportsbook. I personally know a huge person used to be involved with Diamond. He's split. He's not with them anymore. And he told me there's big problems. Okay? I'm not here to scare you. I mean, you guys are going to thrash me on the forums, and I'm fine with that. But if I can convince 25% of you that watch my video to just be careful with your hard-earned money, then I feel fine with it. The other 75%, especially the trolls, I don't care what they say. But I care what the people who deposit the money, what happens to them. Okay? Just be careful using it, okay? Because if you put your money in the account, I don't know if you're going to get it back. You know? All this money locked up, I don't know if they're going to get it back. And then if they started separate accounts, they could seize it too. You know, you don't think the feds are smart? The feds are fucking smart. They think they're going to be smart and say, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to change it from this account and we'll make a separate account. No. The feds track that. They know how many accounts these guys have. This is an ongoing operation that started in November of 2009. They have their fucking ducks in a row. The feds are anal retentive like that. I've worked with the DEA. I know how they are. Okay? They are totally different. They are not police. They are so different. They're like college fucking frat boys. But they're anal retentive. Totally. Okay? So, whatever. Cash out whatever you can. Pray you get the cash out. And then what I'm going to say next, I hope it doesn't get me banned, because I'm not going to recommend any. But if you're a degenerate and you have to keep gambling, which is most of us, okay? And I use that term loosely. I mean it in a fun way because I don't mean it like you need to go to GA or anything. I just mean if you like to have action, you like to bet, you like to make a little money here and there, try your best to find an agent, okay? I'm not going to recommend any, and I do not know any. So don't PM me, don't email me, I don't know any, okay? I'm sure you can find one. It's just the safest route right now. Or move to Vegas, okay? You know, last year when I put my whole thread about moving to Vegas and it just caught fire, people, 90% of the, okay, a lot of the people that cared wrote, don't leave your family, don't leave your pension. But then most of the people said, oh, you could just open an account offshore. Just throw $40,000 in there. No problem. You'll be fine. I trust my money in there more than my bank. I mean, people actually said dumb shit like that. My thing was, I already knew then from a couple people that used to be agents at Diamond that told me it's coming to a close. And this was before Full Tilt, before PokerStars. It was headed that direction. Okay? So that's another reason why I wanted to move to Vegas. So I just want everyone to be, you know, the problem is we have a bunch of naive people on the board. Low Shack, this is straight to you. I know you're paid by SBR. I know you're an SBR employee. I know you have good intentions. I met you at the bash. You're a great guy. But when you come on here and you make a PSA right at the night and you try to act like everything is business as usual, that's not fair to the naive people on this board, okay? The people that come on this board once a month, once every couple weeks, they don't know much about the industry. That's a lie. It's not okay. Okay? It's not okay. And you know it, and SBR knows it. SBR John knows it. Everyone knows it. That is not okay. You know? But I feel for them too, because this is SBR John, this is all these guys, this is their livelihood. So I feel for all you. So don't be pissed at me because what I'm saying, because I said this is just my opinion. You take it and leave it. Take it or leave it. I really don't care. Okay? I've said that from the beginning. I just don't want anyone to get their money stuck. Okay? I know two poker players very, very close to me that both have over 50K locked up and they can't get it out. I know a guy through an acquaintance who I met at the WPT at the Hard Rock. He had 4 debit cards, black debit cards with no brand insignia on it. He got them from AP, Absolute Poker. Both had like 5 or 10 grand in it. They're garbage. I don't want any of you guys to end up like that. You should see these guys are hurting. These poker guys. A lot of you sports bettors might not know these poker guys. They're fucking hurting. Okay? I'm I would play it cautious for a couple weeks, okay? Withdraw what you can, back out, maybe play at another site that hasn't been named or even mentioned, like Greek. I really don't know any other ones. All you Canadians and all you Europeans, you fucking are lucky, okay? I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about the Greek. I haven't even heard it mentioned. Maybe try something like that. But that's it. I mean, this is the first time I've really made a kind of serious video. It's only because I care. You know, there are naive people on this board. And I'm not naming any because I was naive when I started. Okay? So, that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I meant this. Honestly, I wasn't trying to do anyone wrong. That's it. So, shout out to Opie, JJ, Deuce, Smoke, my man Chucky the Goat, and my man Frizzle. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless.